growing up, I didn't see representation. I didn't see any of that. It was a moment that I was sitting, in the trailer when the baby laughs, that scene. There was 8 natives in one frame that we were setting up, and that's when it hit me that I knew we were doing something special, because the 8 natives I saw on this, on the monitor, was just something that I didn't see. So I just started writing this story, from memory. And there's a lot of, things that I made up that aren't necessarily 100%, or from there's no FRYBREAD face, it was just somebody that I felt had a presence in my life. So I wanted to dive deep into that character. So this guide for Benny, on the res, a guide that I didn't have. But also a guide for my adult life, because I'm doing the VO, so I'm kind of learning these things that she had, taken me on this journey throughout my life, and she was, still present in my life. When I wrote the script, I was like, this isn't me. This is Benny's story, and I put it so far, but it just fell flat a lot of the times. And so for me to really make it, honest and truthful, I had to really connect with it and put myself into it 100%.
Sure.
So we wanted to film on the Navajo reservation, but COVID was, the reservation was closed because the pandemic really hit the Navajo Nation really hard. And so there was no filming, any production could not go in. So we found a place in Santa Fe. There was nothing there. And we had art department just create this world, this reservation world. And I think what really helped was we had Navajo and Native people in each, from wardrobe, production design, props. They all had grandmothers on the reservation, so they knew what reservation was like. That was never something I thought of. I just knew who I was, and I knew who little Billy was, growing up, and the experiences that he had as a kid. Because, like I said, I played with my G.I. Joe dolls at soap opera. My parents would buy me these and thinking I was playing war, but I would be like acting out soap operas, and I don't know. It was so strange because I didn't really think about that, and in that context, I was just writing something that was so truthful to myself that it's hitting, and I think also the casting really helped, I think, elevate that character and help those nuances of his identity.